is 93.7. Citizen FM, Abuja. Time for news on the hour.
A warm welcome to the Citizen FM News at 6. I am Lawrence Omoiti. President Bola Tinubu will on Wednesday depart Abuja for Dubai, United Arab Emirates, to attend the COP28 Climate Summit, also known as the 28th United Nations Climate Change Conference. At the World Leaders Summit, which takes place in December the 1st and 2nd, President Tinubu will deliver a national statement highlighting Nigeria's stance on various thematic issues, including renewable energy and climate financing. Mindful of the severe impact of climate change in Nigeria, such as desertification, flooding, erosion, drought, and national security risk arising therefrom. The President will also maximize the opportunity afforded by the platform to advocate increased financial and technical support for developing nations, while reminding developed countries of their public pledge to provide $100 billion annually for support to localized initiatives to address climate change-related challenges. More details have emerged on the proposed 2024 appropriation bill to a joint session of the National Assembly. This happened as the Federal Executive Council adopted the 27.5 trillion naira appropriation bill for 2024. This is an increase over the 26.01 trillion naira previously evaluated by the Council. Abubakar Bagudu, Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, made the announcement to State House correspondents.
Which is an increase of over 1.5 trillion from the previously estimated using the old reference prices. The forecast revenue is now 18.32 trillion, which is higher than the 2020 revenues, including that provided in the two supplementary budgets. Equally and commendably, the deficit is lower than that of 2023.
An appeal court sitting in Lagos has dismissed petition filed by the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in Rivers State, Patrick Tonyekol, against Governor Simi Nalayi Fubara of the People's Democratic Party and the Independent National Electoral Commission. The APC candidate who was present in the courtroom on Tuesday wanted the court to direct INEC to declare him the winner of the March governorship election in Rivers State. The Rivers State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal had in October dismissed the petition of Cole challenging the election of Fubara as the governor of the state. Amid controversies trailing judgments of various courts handling election disputes, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode Arewola, yesterday said that public sentiment and emotions cannot replace the law. But the CJN called for total emancipation of judiciary from external influences, saying to guarantee the integrity of judiciary, it must be truly and genuinely independent in all ramifications.
Public opinions, sentiments, or emotions can never take the place of the law in deciding the cases that come before you. The law remains the law, no matter whose interest is involved. In all we do, as interpreters of the law, we should endeavor to sever the strains of emotion from logic and assumption from fact. We should never be overwhelmed by the actions or loud voices of the mob or crowd.
The federal government has directed an investigation into United Airlines flight which landed in Asaba, Delta State, instead of Abuja. Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, disclosed this in Abuja. The minister said the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau was investigating the incident and other aviation-related incidents.
Since I came to office, we have been inundated with complaints of the harrowing experiences that passengers go through at the airports where they have to physically search their bags. And so it's for the approval of the award of contract for the supply and installation of customized explosive and narcotics detection screening systems with remote and dual view for the international airports of Abuja, Lagos, Kano, Port Harcourt, and Enugu.
The Universal Basic Education Commission has said that the federal government is spending about 100 billion naira yearly on the basic education sector through the commission. The Executive Secretary, Universal Basic Education Commission, Dr. Hamid Baboye, disclosed this at a one-day meeting on promoting partnership with the organized private sector and other stakeholders in the implementation of the Universal Basic Education Program in Abuja. Baboye emphasized the need for joint efforts between the OPS to address challenges in the basic education sector, noting that the federal government can no longer be able to single-handedly handle these challenges. In her remarks, the Director of Basic Education, Federal Minister of Education, Dr. Folake Olatunji David, who was represented, called for a robust collaboration between the organized private sector and UPEC to ensure a better basic education delivery while challenging them to leverage on the event and come up with workable synergy that would enhance basic education sector in Nigeria. And in sport, Minister of Sports John Eno has hailed the Nigerian team for their qualification for the Paris 2024 Olympics in canoeing. The final medal table saw Nigeria push Tunisia to the third position, having won 9 medals comprising 4 gold, 4 silver and 1 bronze. Interestingly, Team Nigeria also clinched 3 tickets out of the total 8 slots to the Paris 2024 Olympic Games available at the championship, leaving 5 others for other participating 15 countries to share. And that's the Citizen FM News at 6.